that shit working? Chuck's in. Let's get to it, Rick, for fuck's sake. I know, right? You're always pushing me, bud. Always pushing. Appreciate you. Oh, we're getting a massage tonight. How's Chuck doing today? Kyle's in. What's going on, Rick? Good in you, bud. Connor's in. Stephen Smith. Dalton's in. It's about time to have a beer. Lee Harris. Bryce is in. Kyle's in. Chuck's here. Or Chad's here. Harvey now. Good in you. Murphy Law. Holy fuck. We ain't seen Murphy in a hot minute. Holy shit, Justin's here too. Damn, boys. Levi's in. Fucking 19 people in already. Ed's here. How the hell is everyone tonight? Good in you. Just finished work. Perfect, Colin. Vincent's here. Rain, rain, rain today. Well, fuck. See how my internet holds up today. Perfect. Brennan Uhas. Like my sign? You like that Budweiser sign? I was from the Graves Online auction. Cody's in. Yeah, shit, we got the chopper fixed again tonight. I blew that motherfucker apart last night, so you can video coming soon at some point. I don't know. I'm so fucking far behind on videos right now. John Personal says, hey, Rick, just saw your live. Stopped in to say hi early morning, so can't stay. Have a wonderful night. John, I appreciate you, buddy. Joseph says, getting my drink on like an atmospheric river. Perfect. Ryan's in the house. How's Ryan doing? Wayne P says, hit the like button. Where is that at? If you're on your mobile device, you have to close it out. You have to close out the live chat, then hit the thumbs up and come back in the live chat. If you're in the online version, you can just click on the bastard. If you're on the PC, it should be down below, I think. Fucking minty old boy. Bryce says, thanks for the reminder. Fuck yeah. You're going up. Appreciate you. I was going to work on shit tonight, but goddamn, I was running a gun. We got some firewood cut. We got fucking chopper fixed. So keep busy today, Rick. Hell yeah, I keep busy. I should be cleaning the shop right now, but I got a fucking pallet of plexiglass over there. It's got to be stacked and put away. I'm a tire hoarder, so I got fucking 8 tires over there that got to be put away. Got 4 more over there because I can't help myself. And then I got to get that old blue bastard in here. Wait, you got the computer fixed and figured it out. Now don't break that shit. Well, it wasn't a matter of fixing it and figuring it out. It was just bad service. Are you butchering cows or pigs soon? You still up for help? I will let you know, Chad. I got your number, bud. I got to figure out some logistics because apparently I got a combine now. Except it's in Illinois. What the fuck is the plexiglass for? Well, I bought it for the excavator cab and the 756 cab, except there's 180 sheets of it. So, you know, why go half-ass? Raquel's in. How's Raquel doing today? Timmy Warren's in. How's Timmy? How you doing? Good in you. Need a break sometimes. That's right. I'll do it after the fucking live stream. Bob's in Italy, so I won't get too fucked up tonight, I'm pretty sure. Joseph says more greenhouse. Yeah, we might do it more on the greenhouse. Let me know. I'll bring beer. Hell yeah, we'll figure it out. The next greenhouse, the first greenhouse. How's the fucking blue waffle? It's still here. We just got to get in the shop. I always buy extra myself. You never know when you need an extra 180 sheets of plexiglass. I know, right? I mean, fuck. I figured I was going to use at least 8 to do the excavator and the 756. So, I mean, why What's another 170 extras, you know? Plus, I got some bitchin' neon stuff in there, too. And most of it's actually tinted. So there's that. It's going to be kind of sweet. When you glaze the greenhouse, do you do double thickness with an air gap for dead airspace and not lose heat from the greenhouse? That's a good idea, Wayne. What about the trailer and the Alice fucker? Alice fucker. No, there's none of that yet. Probably should have bought 30 more just to round the number to 200. Well, that was what was on the pallet at the auction. Wasn't my fault I couldn't count. If the deal is right, who cares? That's right. Tractor shatter firewood cover. Oh, we got plenty of uses for it. We got a Levi says Google blue waffle. I have enough dead airspace between my ears. That's right. Timmy Warren says, "What's up? Just fucking sitting here drinking beer, bud. What are you up to? Gonna have to burn your computer if you Google that." Kyle knows. You learned that truck in the school computer in 6th grade. Terry Camling says LMAO. Levi says it's not good. We're going to get her fucking fixed up. It ain't no big deal. You don't need to worry about that shit. We got fancy fucking zinc-coated calipers and everything. Luke Strasser's in. Rick, how's things tonight? Hi to everyone. Good in you, bud. I'm at the bar drinking ketchup in a few. Well, what the fuck? What did you mean by you have a combine in Illinois? I might have to go get a combine in Illinois. You're going to have to stay tuned for the fucking vidges. I have 6 computers within arm's length without counting my cell phone. Well, holy fuck. Do not look it up. It's in your best interest. Yeah, no shit. Timmy says, very good. Perfect. Luke Strasser says, hurry now. I thought you were going to be back in a bit. Fucking A. Blue waffle can't be any worse than 2 girls in a cup. That is worse than porn from India. Oh my God. Did today mess Luke up enough that he feels he needs to drink the night away? Well, he's probably got a little buyer's remorse going on. What kind of combine? You gotta stay tuned, man. You gotta stay tuned. We'll fulfill everybody in when shit happens here. I'm only a few hours from there. I know it. Well, if I break down, I'm over there, Alex. I'll give you a call. Seen a big rock pile at the hayfield on your farm. If you're looking to rock that road in your... Yeah, I know it. I know there's plenty of rock piles. I just gotta have time to put them there. Vince says, thank you, Lee, for reminding me of that video. Do not do it. That's right. What part of Illinois? We'll be not too far from Chicago, like an hour away. Kyle says it's only money, Luke. That's right. He's drowning his sorrows. If you need help, I have a trailer too. I'll let you know. Might have to take you up on that. I'll let you know. We'll figure it out. Next few weeks for sure. Well, we'll figure something out. Lee Moline's in. Good evening, everyone. Must be Halloween down there for Lee or something. I was in Chicago this morning, Bryce says. Hot damn, you get around a lot. Fucking A. I think I had a long fucking lot of traveling going on when I went to Rogers and I went to Shane's place, and that was, Rogers, Minnesota. And then I went to Goodhue, Minnesota, and then I came back home. Are you going to have interest in more hammers and mechanics wire to fix the combine? Well, I always got to have more hammers and fucking baler wire. You doing today? Fucking getting you, bud. Chuck says, I feel sorry for you, Bryce. It'll be a long fucking. It's only like 600 miles or some shit. You were right down by me if you were in Rogers. Yes, I was. I wasn't that too dead far from you, Connor. On Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I'll be back down there probably in a couple weeks. Few weeks. Fuck, I don't know. Whenever I figure my shit out. Like, I get my corn chopped first. Should have been doing that tonight, too. But whatever. Chop tomorrow night. It's kind of fucking wet. That damn chair needs a cup holder, Rick. Time to bork. It's actually got one on each end of the arm. Just easier to set it up here. I don't know why. Because I got my foot in the one cup holder. So, without the cows, I have the time now. Just have Wednesday and Thursday to do shots. Other than that, not much. Okay. Wonder where Toby is today. He's out. Seeing a Christmas present I'm going to have to buy Rick would fit in with the live stream very well. Well, fuck. Jacob Metcalf's in. How's Jacob today? Matthew Shelley's here. How are we tonight? Getting you. No worries, truck 49 states and most of Canada over 40 years. Hot damn. I always thought it might be fun until I got pissed off, so probably for an hour. Where's Katie? Katie's in the house. She was digging potatoes out of the garden today, so she's cleaning potatoes. Toby is online reading comments on his videos. I just got a reply from him. Perfect. There you go. See? He's got to manage his own fucking channel. He's one of the big timers. Jacob says he's doing good. Perfect. Matthew, you guys got much snow on the ground yet? Or is it just not sticking? I think we got forecasted for snow on Monday. There's a chance of snow on Monday. Fuck bullshit. Bryce hasn't been chucking in Hawaii. Wow, fuck. 40 years ago it was fun. Now it's my excuse to stay out of the house. Hey, whatever works, right? Snow, you can fucking keep that white shit over there, please. Colin, you ain't got no fucking snow yet. What the fuck? How does this fucking shit work where we get this shit before most of the Canada does? I mean, how the fuck does that work? That like piss me off. Great White North, my fucking ass. It's right here. Shit. Grace says, nope, landed there once on my way home. Are any takeoff beds available down at the Ford prison to put on Old Blue? There ain't no takeoff beds. My guy got some plans coming. Fucking tropical compared to you, Rick. I'm southeast of you in southern Ontario. I know, right? It's Minnesota. Yeah, no shit. No snow here yet, and you can keep it. Chuck wants to know what kind of trailer Bryce pulls. I hope it doesn't snow. We have about 600 more corn stalk bales to make. Holy fuck. I didn't know you were making that many. Shit. We have snow on the mountains. It snowed all day yesterday, but it didn't stick in the valley. Well, fucking, that's not so bad. Jacob says, how you doing? Getting you. Y'all have that shit up there and keep it out of the South. Bob and Doug McKenzie would disagree with you on the Great White North. Well, fuck. If you got snow in the middle of February, it would still be too soon. Did you know they steal about 90 cars a day in Los Angeles County? That is over $2 million worth of cars every day. Holy fuck. How the hell do they get away with this new shit? Well, anything can be fucking hacked. I'm just not smart enough to do it. Pat Murphy is just laughing his ass off. His winters are probably warmer than our summers. Their winter actually gets below freezing once in a while. They get frost and shit. Cold to me is 32 degrees. Currently dry van, but I have done reefer, flatbed, step deck, and tanks. Well, holy fuck. 32 is nice. I could do fucking 60s during the day and 30s and 40s at night for the rest of winter. Well, that's getting borked up tonight. How's Matt doing? Come up here in January and February, Dalton. You can break you of that 32 degrees is cold. You ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, no shit. Never livestock, Bryce says. That's probably not so bad. I don't know if you want to get into trucking for livestock. Shannon says she will see you later. Her phone died. Well, fuck. Prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Tell her that. All good here, Rick. They have a remote control and a Game Boy case that unlocks and starts the engine on new cars. No shit. Connor says 32 is t-shirt weather here. Hell yeah. If you're out moving around, it is. 45 on the rooftop in Cityappolis. Felt pretty good today. What'd Joseph say? Now we got to click on Joseph here. Make him a moderator so that way he doesn't have to worry about his shit getting... Oh, for fuck's sake, come here. There we go. I went to Fargo in March and wanted to kill myself. It was so cold. I've seen 60 below, right in that area. You could throw fucking water out of a cup and it'd freeze before it hit the ground. I drive part-time for a local farmer dry van, hopper bottom, dump lowboy, and drop deck. Perfect. Dalton says he got his first frost last night. You got frost all the way down there? Those Game Boys unlocked devices come out of Russia about 12 grand on the dark web. No shit. Suppose you gotta fucking pay up, but if you're fucking hitting unlimited fucking stealing $2 million worth of cars in a day, then shit. Probably a lot of them in the same ring. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it at all. Logan's in. How's Logan doing today? 32 in, 38 thumbs up. Well, hot damn, we're over 100% already. That works out pretty good, eh? I missed the fucking bucket. It was right there. You can't be that damn far from Jackie in that, are you? Of course, he's closer to the coast, too. I put kill switches on everything, usually cut off the ground to the fuel pump relay, stash the switch to ground in the car or in the trunk. That's fucking nuts. I almost had my truck stolen, but couldn't figure out how to drive a manual. Get a beer, Rick. You look thirsty. All right, I'll get it. Hang on. Got it. Logan's still flipping tractors. Got it. That's true. Most of them bastards couldn't drive a fucking manual anyway. Logan says drinking Budweiser beer. Hell yeah, it's the only beer I drink. Dalton says, where does Jackie live? He lives in South Carolina, but he ain't. He's like 40 minutes from Myrtle Beach. They have tried to steal it E250 8 times. My E250 8 times. I used to carry a spare steering column to allow me to swap it in 20 minutes and still get where I need to go. Holy fuck. That's insanity. Can't even believe you fucking live in that shit. I was dying laughing looking at the security camera footage. You gotta put that shit out there. Put it on the internet. That'll get like 1 million fucking views right there. That's why I try and buy a manual transmission, but they are hard to find now. Fuck yeah. You can't get a manual in most of the vehicles anymore. I think the Bronco you can get a manual in now. Randy Olson's in. Hey, bud, have a bud. Fuck yeah, buddy. Appreciate you. How's Randy doing today? You guys coming up anymore this winter, or are you fucking done for a year? Going to Mexico and shit. Standard cars are millennials and anti-theft device. I know it. Anything with a fucking manual in it, they can't drive. He is way east and a little bit north of me. All right. But why would anyone want to steal a bloody Ford? That's enough of a deterrent on its own. Well, perfect. Fuck it, I don't care. As long as nobody wants to steal my truck. Fuck, most people around here leave their keys in the vehicle. I don't, just out of habit of locking the bastards in there otherwise. Logan says my truck's a Ford. Fuck yeah. We'll get into the brand bashing when Luke comes back from drinking at the bar. Drowning his sorrows today. Had to part with some hard-earned money, so then he had to go to the bar and part with some hard-earned money. I have half-inch cargo rings on the inside of my front doors and grade 125 chain around the seat base. Can only open the door 4 inches. Write in cursive and they can't understand it. That's true. You got white lightning around? I got a little fucking moonshine. They'd make more money on turning in the aluminum beer cans than they would with the truck. Well, that's true. Probably a few bucks in the back of the white whale. Lee Harris says there's one thumbs down. Perfect. I still haven't learned how to drive an automatic transmission. Right? In a diesel, it's extremely hard to find a Duramax. Stopped in 06, Ford the same, and Dodge was 2 years ago. My kids are 18 and 20, both drive stick, and one is a girl. Perfect. Jacob says my truck is a Ford. Dalton says he always leaves his keys in his car. Truck, it doesn't matter. We will be for John's service, maybe, I don't know what he said. Hey, Rick, how's the fire going tonight? Andrew's in. Good in you. 94 F250, 7.3 IDI, 5-speed manual, XL, but with air conditioning, crank windows, and a single cab. Perfect. Fuck yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'd drive that shit. John Beardsley's in. Hurry now, Rick. Get in you. They still work vans to get tools to sell at swap meets. Then they use the stolen vans to rob stores at night. Falling Timber says Ford is junk. Well, for fuck's sake. Luke Strasser's back. I learned how to drive in a Model T Ford. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Lee says it sounds like the Twin Cities. John says not so bad. Perfect. We got 43 people in here tonight. Oh, shit. Getting after it. It's Rick's fault I spent money I don't have on a tractor. Hey. How's that my fault? Motherfucker, I done told you that you bought that tractor, I'd clean out a place in the pole barn for it. And I thought you was going to fucking learn that I wasn't going to clean out the pole barn. Not like I clean out the fucking pole barn. Wayne says I agree with that. A lot of gang members from LA move that way. Fuck yeah. How many miles are on your truck, Logan? Chuck says I still have the car. No shit. That is awesome. You can always make more money. Apparently, well, yet. Cody wants to know what Luke bought. LAPD, 10,000 officers. LA County Sheriff's, 20,000 officers. 350,000 gang members in LA County. Holy fuck. Money he doesn't have, but it's still drinking at the bar. I know, right? Oh, God. You're going into the great void, Rick. You've never seen the corner of the barn. I know, right? I've never been in there either. Then Luke spent money he doesn't have on calipers too. Turn on the camera when you clean out the barn. Yeah, well, beers up. Joe, I appreciate you. Is that UD 14 or UD 16? Leave the cities to rob the country, folk. I ain't coming up here. I can hear them fucking to you. I'm bad. Had another obligation. No problem. Fuck, Rick. What'd you buy, Luke? Anything good? Jack's in the house. How's Jack doing tonight? Sheriff is actually my congressman. Looked at a 2002 Dodge, 1-ton long bed, no rust, 78,000 miles, 24 valve Cummins, 5-speed manual. $20,000. The guy is nuts. It sold for $18,500 new 20 years ago. I bet he gets it. How's the shop cleanup coming along, Rick? It'll work. I'll get it done. I'll have the blue waffle in here probably fucking by Friday. 1915 touring car. My dad bought the car in 1958. Chad says, looks like UD 14. They come around here and they will have a bad day. Fucking right, they will. Not bad. How are you, Rick? Well, fuck, I'm good enough. So I haven't started the cleanup yet, then, eh? No, I ain't started no cleanup yet. Gotta fucking clean up this shop first. Scroty's in. What's up tonight, buddy? Fucking good in you. Just sitting here drinking a couple beers, hanging out with you good folk. At least for a little while. Then I'll go do some other shit. We have a sign by our front door that says, that door was locked for your protection, not mine. Perfect. A tweaker will shimmy through the door, your little back window on your truck to steal a Harbor Freight screwdriver. Not the set. One Phillips said. Sold the 09 Mariner for 2.5 times what I paid for it. I know it, right? He'll get more money than he paid for it. I'll guarantee you. They just want stupid money for that shit. Friend has a GPS on his 83 Cutlass. Coworker borrowed his keys to open the office, stole his car. Almighty police had him spread eagled on the hood in 5 minutes. Perfect. Started pulling the motor in Katie's old truck last weekend. mint. Fuck, I had an 06 Mega Cab, paid $29 for it. And I can get close to that now. Prices are fucking retarded. I know it, right? It's just, I have a sign that says, beware of owner, not the dog. Zach says he's going to look at an 0759 Crew Cab 6-speed on Friday for $30K. Holy fuck. I'm glad I'm not buying anything right now. Where'd Luke go? Is he still drinking at the bar or what? All used cars are nuts for what they want. No, I know it. It's just fucking insanity. That market's going to crash so bad. There's going to be people looking to get out from underneath that shit. Paid $500 for a non-running F-150 and sold it running the next week for $3,000. Perfect. Well, you didn't have to put a new long block in it or something. You're fine. I paid $500 for a fucking running fucking truck too. A couple of years ago. What the fuck was that? I bought an F-150 from the boss a few years ago. Didn't have fucking airbags or anything in it. It was wrecked. It's got a lot of nice mods and 100,000 miles. Can't find anything affordable anymore. I know it. If it's an 07, it's the 3rd gen, and that's probably the best 5.9 made. No shit. No idea. Was that the one you had to weld the frame on, Rick? No, that was, what did I pay for that one? Yeah, that was $500 or $700 too. The one I bought, I was talking about was a 98. I think that was a 98. Not sure what it's like your way, but our lots are almost bare. Ours would be if we didn't have so many fucking toe-ins. He might, but not for me. I hear you. I wouldn't. I don't blame you. Fuck, I wouldn't do it. I have a sign that says no warning shots. Ammo is expensive. That's right. It's because all the new cars are shit. Still have my 89 F-150. I want to be buried in it. Perfect. Kyle says, I guess I'll have to keep the one I have. New pickups are out of the question. 84 to 96 month loans on a vehicle that won't last that long is dumb. That's right. They were pre-emissions common rails, easy to put a 75 horse tow tune, and it'll run good. Yes, fuck, I don't work on the shit. I'm not a diesel guy. I just don't fucking do it. I'm capable, but I'm not gonna fucking do it. Show me the money. James Alter's in. How's James doing today? I don't think I've seen James in here before. I think Zach was in here before, though. I have a 75 F-150 Super Cab short bid I'm going to be selling soon. No shit. 75 F1. What's it got in for? What's the power plant in that, bud? James says he's doing good. Perfect. Aller. It's not Alter. Shit. I had to look. There's something on my screen. Once the damn thing moved, I seen it was wrong. So I got like a straight 6, 302. What's that got in it? Two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. Chad, it can be a crew cab. You got fancy fucking welder over there. You can make her a crew cab. I have a 78 F-150 as a farm truck. Perfect. So welders are for you. Just whack that fucking super cab. Yeah, extend it out. Came with a 460, has a 351, 400, 2x4. Fuck if it was four-wheel drive. Had a 74 F100. When did the F-150 start production? Had been right in that area, wasn't it? Times are tough. Ran out of beer, moving to Chardonnay. Oof. What's the saying? Beer before wine, you'll be fine, or wine before... I don't know what the fuck it is. I could get more for my 2000 Ram 3500 gasser than I paid for it. Problem is, I can't afford to replace it with something newer. I know, right? 75 wouldn't have had an original 460. New water tank at the horse farm today. Perfect. Working on Dad's farm truck, 88 F-150 300 inline 6 manual. Perfect. That's fucking good shit. Old fucking inline 6 was good stuff. If it was a crew, it wouldn't be for sale. Well, there's that. Fair warning, 100 horse tune and a boost fooler, and you're getting into the danger zone on stock internals. Michael Brass says, we finally had a very light frost last night. No shit. Must have been. I had a 460. You could see the fuel needle move. I don't. Levi says I have two. Both are 460. Perfect. Fucking little fly. Bastard. Got him. 460 parts are so fucking expensive now, though. Holy balls. $460 rarity in those early years. The first truck I bought was a 1975 F-250 with a 360. Couldn't keep gas in it. I bet. Thought the frost got the flies. There are a couple of little ones in here. I don't know where the fuck they came from. After my beer can or something. Otherwise, we're in good shape. We'll be fixing to be butchering here pretty soon, but I gotta get some other things straightened out. So I know what my weekends are shaping up to be, so if I can get some fucking corn hauled home and the rest of the fucking get at least some of the hay back, then we'll figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. Both 75s, one is a F-150, the other is F-250. Huh. Didn't make that one either, but I wasn't really trying. Ford 460 broken manifold plugs and bad gas hogs. I know it. Chad Williams says, how the hell is everyone? Good in you. I'll make more power with a small block Chevy and do it cheaper than a 460. 460s are overrated. I don't disagree with you on that. 460 was a fucking monster of a fucking gas hog for the power that it made. I think the old international dump truck we have on the farm has a Detroit diesel in its powerhouse. Perfect. I think 351 made just as much power as a fucking 460, didn't it? Might be wrong. I think someone might not like Fords. My real first truck was a 73 F100 that unfortunately was rear-ended and totaled. As a Ford guy, I'd even rather a good small block 350. That's right. Well, it's not so much power as it is torque. I built a 390 long before I built the 460. Patch of heavens in. 460 ran good. Didn't use oil. Had two fuel tanks and needed it. Put a limited slip rear from a Lincoln in it. No shit. 454 could do better than the 460. all Ford V8s are overrated. Small blocks and big blocks are far better for platforms to start with. Mark says he's working in the shop, pulling ahead. What are you pulling ahead on, bud? Four-wheelers, drives, and moving shit around, and I'm in. That's right. I need runs, drives, and fucking works. If I can get it fucking cheap, even better. I bought a Lincoln Town car for $100. I bought a fucking Ford Escort for $50 from the fucking dealer, and I drove the living fuck right out of that car. The guy on the farm we rent put a 390 and an automatic transmission in front of an international dozer transmission. Put in the dozer. You want to see something that'll move fast? That bastard will fly. Holy fuck, I bet. Mark's working on the 400. Perfect. We had a 460 and a F450. It would pass anything but a gas station, I bet. Don't rule a Ford 428 better than a 460, in my opinion. Although I'm a Mopar guy. I'm a Chevy guy, but the 454s are choked so bad by emissions that unless you have one from the early to mid 70s, they aren't that great. James says they got a 1943 Farm Model H in the shop. Perfect. Have you been out digging since the picture you sent? I have not. I got to get out there this weekend. That's my plan. Fuck, Rick, that's just part of the list. South Bend dual disc clutch and internals from the Super Stick. Borg Warner S475, 75 millimeter turbo. 188, 220 cam, 10 mil. CP3 Air Dog, 150 fuel pump, AFE cold air intake, 100%. Exergy injectors, 5-stage EFI live. Holy fuck. I'm not brand loyal. If it runs and gets a point and back, I'm good. That's right. The 68 Shelby came with a 428 dual Holly. I will agree on that, Kyle, that why I take the emission shit off if I can. Logan says we had a Farm All M with a 4 BT Cummings in it. Separate time. Catch y'all next time. Joseph, I appreciate you, man. Pat bought it new in 1943 Farm All H after him and Graham got married. Perfect. Well, you delete emissions on every fucking thing if you can. Kyle wants to know what happened to the engine swap fucking Farm All because he's into that shit. Got it. Back in the day, I had a 98 Oldsmobile with a 454. The Buick Electra with a 455. Both were 1970. Both were gas hogs. Fuck yeah, but they were big-ass cars, too. Fucking, if it was a two-door, the bastard was longer, had doors longer than you were tall. 67 F100 with a 428 and C6 auto. Couldn't keep from lighting up. Here's everything he stepped on the gas. Oh, yeah, damn right. .460 give me stroke to 557. The only machine work is bore at 60 over. Chad says, wait, what about the combine? I'll tell you all about the combine in a members video. I'll put it up on the members side tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow morning. I'll let you all know what's going on. We still have the Farm All regular that my great-grandpa bought brand new. That's awesome. What do you think about hybrid trucks? I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Hybrid, electric, you can all fuck right off with that shit. Alex says that's a boat just like a Cadillac. Hell yeah, they are. How many days will it take to drive the combine home? There ain't no driving. We're gonna have to fucking haul it. Can't drive it. Well, I probably could, but it'd be a long motherfucking drive. You can have all the cubic inches in the world, but the 460 heads suck ass. The exhaust is like a blowtorch, and that's why the manifold's always cracked. Land yachts, fuck yeah. I bought a Lincoln, what was it, a 1997 Lincoln Town Car Executive Series from Boss for $100. Whoever designed electric and hybrid vehicles obviously doesn't live in the snow belt. Batteries and cold don't go together. Or batteries and heat, or, have a good night. I have to work tomorrow for the horse farm. Perfect. Gas or diesel? It's a gas job. It's a gas. It's a gasser. That'll be fine. I gotta tell you, that fucking, you guys seen my video short from earlier? That fucking work light, I use that son bitch tonight. Hot damn. Thing's fucking mint. Batteries and anything in the Midwest, period, doesn't go together. That's right. Luke get drunk and pass out. I don't know what the fuck he did. Be an expensive trip to drive home. We used to have a 1973 Olds Delta 88 Royale with a 455 floated down the freeway all day long in style. Hell yeah. Yeah, tanker of gas for it and the 756 whenever you use them. Well, that's fine. Fuck it. I don't plan on doing a lot of acres anyway. Squatch 253 Red F250 is nice. V10, I got two of them. One for parts, one for driving. It's not a bad truck. But I wasn't going to pay what he paid for a truck like that. Fuck that. You don't need to go all the way to Illinois to import scrap iron. Well, hey, fucking the damn thing runs and works, so. Matt says that light came from Costco, right? I think it came from Costco. Isn't that where it come from? Bryce, you can't tell stories about it if you don't fucking do it, right? If I got one from down the road, I mean, how fucking that'd be great and good, but it's not that cool. It's been a minute since I've been on a live chat. Good seeing all you fellow misfits. Take care, y'all. Stay safe out of there. Stay safe out there. Chad, I appreciate you, bud. The hell out of here. Go spend time with your family. Probably got to work tomorrow and shit anyway. Bryce says that's a big no shit. All right. I kind of like this. You guys ever use one of these bitches? That motherfucker, they can do that shit, but these things come on. Fuck is that? That motherfucker come off her. They stand alone, but they talk to each other or some shit. They like got fucking communication line and shit. Are you going to be under 13.6 legal height hauling the combine? I believe so. According to my my ability to take the tires off and set the bastard down on its frame if I have to, and the sawzall to cut the fucking top of it off if I need to, then Luke says, no, I'm not. I got a sawzall and a fucking jack, all right? We'll fucking figure it out. One way or another, we'll get it under legal height or at least close enough that the bridge shaves the first overpass, takes the rest of it off. It'll be fine. Fuck it. If you need a laugh, watch 11'8" bridge on YouTube. I've seen it before. Drive the combine home, Rick. I'm not driving the fucking thing home. Dad just got a New Holland compact tractor, 25 horse. Oh, no shit. A little small for anything I want to do. The V10s aren't bad motors, but not the best, and blowout plugs on the last two cylinders. See, I haven't done a lot of V10s with blown plugs. I've done a lot of fucking manifolds on them, though. Kyle Chris says is it a DeWalt Sawzall? It is. Famous last words. We will make it work. Rick Bork, 2021. Fuck yeah. Maybe I should have left you my Milwaukee. Motherfucker, I'm coming down. I'm bringing my power tools down. We're going to have a fucking showdown. Bought a case tractor that didn't run, narrow front, one flat front tire. My cousin and I chained it to my F100. We passed that old woman on it. Nicollet County, #1. Perfect. Do you just you free to it, or you actually chain that bastard to the back? I had some old fucking well pipe one time on my fucking pickup, like 30-foot section, just stuck her through the old fucking mirror. So then you had the diagonal bracket, you had your out brace and your diagonal brace for the mirror. Stacked her fucking through there and chained her to the fucking stake pocket on the back. Oil weight kills V10 mod motors and LS. It's true. Stop running lightweight oils in them bastards and you'll be fine. Luke Strasser knows if he's still here and conscious. He's kind of quiet tonight. Expensive tires if you drive that pig home and lots of back roads. You could YouTube it. Yeah, it's that'd be a fuck of a long drive. I don't think I want to take that many back roads between here and fucking Illinois, for fuck's sake. That'd get old in a fucking hurry. Nope, I was on the seat. My cousin was goofy. Perfect. Give her. I free-towed some shit back when I was younger. Now I just call a fucking tow truck or stick it on the trailer, but put the front of a Farmall F30 in the bed of my truck, chained it down, and put it in neutral and just pulled it home. There you go. Fucking get after it. Not too far from you, Michael. I'll coordinate with you here in a shortly. Figure out something, because I'll make sure it's after you guys get back from your travels out east. That way you can make a pit stop and visit with y'all. Levi's out of here. Levi, I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming in, man. We got 33 and 57 thumbs up. At least we're getting decent fucking service tonight, but Matt says, what weight oil do you run now? Nothing under 10W30. Fuck. 1030 in the winter, 1540 in the summer. Fuck, get after it. You know, the 5.4s and V10s were fucking, they were fucking designed to run on fucking industrial weight oils. Just fucking, they just decided to change that because they were looking for a thousandth of a gallon fuel economy. Jeff Weinstock's in. How's Jeff doing today? I like this motherfucker. It's like a fidget spinner or something. Play with the fucking lights on. Want to see my headlights? Never mind. Bryce says, "Hey Jeff, happy birthday a few days early." Well, fucking hey, I didn't know it was Jeff's birthday coming up. Doing well, and you? Well, fucking not so bad. Should be back 13th of November. Well, I know I can't go over any sooner than the 15th or 16th or wherever the fuck it is, so that'll work out perfect. Last week I was baling corn stalks. My Pabst 1952 Farmhouse Super M started backfiring, found out it was a points for bad, put an electronic ignition in it. It works great. Perfect. Murphy Law is still here. 1540 year round. Let them warm up. Too many people start and put and drive with zero warm up. That's right. I ran 10W30 at full send in my truck, but or 5W40 is pretty fucking good in the wintertime too. I got some of that too. Lots of it. But yeah, your fucking 520s and that shit. Yeah, that'll wreck them pretty fast. Stop running that shit. Knock it the fuck off. That's what I'd say. 540 is the new standard for emissions. The neighbor tried to build corn stalk bales once and lost his 700 deer in a New Holland baler. No shit. What town will you be picking up if you want to say? I'll let you know, Michael. I'll tell you. Pap told me here was the Farmall or International 454 head gasket problems. Have you seen 010, Rick? I've seen 020, but not 010. A lot of this shit calls for 020. My truck calls for 1030. All the fucking new diesels do. Randy Olson says 040 synthetic in the winter. My Cummins loves it. Perfect. See, Randy's a fucking oil guy. He fucking knows his shit. They literally call him the oil guy. I run 540 and all the tractors and shit around here, so everything's got plenty of warm up time. Katie's and I's truck both get running 1030, 1540 in the summer, 1030 in the winter. Full synthetic. $010 must be for a Prius. It's got to be for these fucking light use fucking bullshit cars. I know a lot of the imports are using 020. Like why would you go with why not call it straight 20 weight? 1540 dinosaur oil will fuck up all the new emissions on the new diesels. That's true. That 020 must. 010 must. Kerosene is for the Prius. That's right. Alex says he runs 1540 in all his trucks. My nephew wants to know if you see Bigfoot. I don't see shit. I seen Bigfoot. I'd fuck up his day. I'll tell you right now. But I do know Squatch. Toyota has used 020 for years. Yeah, I know they've used 020. I've seen plenty of that. I ain't seen any 010 though. Ed says 010 is what my Polaris Sportsman says to use in the winter. What the fuck? That shit's got to be like fucking water. The amount of crazy shit that people do with farm equipment around here is a tad bit concerning. You realize how often you roll over the tractor, right? 1540 dinosaur oil is good for the old flat tapped engines. That's right. Run the fuck out of that shit in the skidder. The old dinosaur oil, not that clean shit. Now I'm running what? Is that 1540? I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe 1030. I don't know. Straight 40? Might be straight 40 that's running in the skidder right now. Pete says, is there anything that Rick hasn't fucked up yet? Just got home. I fuck up everything. I break all things. I thought that a Prius would run a strawberry douche. I know, right? The 010 must be the oil doors on the Fords so they don't rust out. Hey, I'll do it. Run 1540 year round. In my opinion, 10W30 became popular when Ford used fuel injection, and people found out the HPOP doesn't like thick oil in the cold. High pressure oil pump. Fuel injection. Hey, it's you should use straight 40 in Detroit. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I can't see the damn bucket from here. Say a Prius covered with bumper stickers. If it was a Volkswagen bus, I would have asked where the Grateful Dead concert was. Oh shit. Matt's got a ball out early. I appreciate you, buddy. Fuck out of here, man. Hope you have a great week. Pete Brooks says, look how thin trans fluid is. It keeps the trans running. Yeah, well, it's all personal preference. That's right. I'm just staying away from 5W30, fucking 20, 520. Any 20 weight can fuck right off. That's not even fucking happening. Just don't fucking all that shit. Give her plenty of fucking warm up time, like you said, Kyle, and she'll be fucking fine. Like, I don't get it. Well, you look at the fucking service manual or your owner's manual in any of these newer vehicles, and 7 seconds from fucking startup, you can go. I think sometimes people let off the key and they're already pulling on the shifter. So, I've seen a farm LB with a Cummins in it, John Deere 44 combine with a V8 Ford, and Alice Chalmers loader with a 350 in it, and a lot of homemade tractors. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Bryce says non-synthetic is getting hard to find. That's true. And I don't so much have a problem with synthetic oils. I mean, they have their place. They've come a long fucking way. But there's still a place for conventional oil too. So, especially in your older machinery. I don't fuck with a scab in my ear that itches. Andrew says, no idea what 010 is used for. Google don't say. My Civic takes 020. I think you made much of a leg for yourself to stand on there. I want to know what happens to the Farmo M with a 4BT Cummins. Logan, where's that fucking Farmo with the fucking Cummins in it? Michael says someone's grandson needs a smaller hat. He likes taking my hat. we already found out that Grandpa can't come in the house much after bedtime because if he wakes up, sees Grandpa, we're partying all fucking night. I mean, we always run Rotella 1540 diesel oil in the Detroit. Found that works best. That's actually not true. 1540 Rotella in the Detroit's not a good thing. That's what Bob always used to run. I got a full education on it. I can try to find it and show it to you. You know, all the old Jimmy mechanics always say to run straight grade oils, 40 in the summer and 10 in the winter. That's why I run that fucking 40 in the straight 40 in that old fucking skidder. Alex says I like conventional oil. That's right. I put a V8 and an F20. They would hang a mounted picker on it and burn down after the cornfield. Burn down their cornfield. No shit. We done it for years, never any problems though. I know that. Bob ran that fucking Detroit forever with 1540 in it. He rebuilt the bastard too, so it's only got it doesn't have 1,000 hours on it on the rebuild. He did a complete too, so wouldn't run the Rotella in a lawnmower. Lost a 444 Cummins in that on that shit. I don't run much for Rotella. I run mobile Delvac and I run a lot of Valvoline, but Detroits eat more oil than they should with multi-weight oil. That's absolutely true. I've noticed that significant difference in oil consumption running 40 weight in that bastard versus running 1540 in it. Amazon says 010 is synthetic racing oil. I'm sure. We've had good luck with Rotella. Also, really good luck with 303 hydraulic oil. Done it for years. Been fine. Bryce says it's inevitable that a Detroit engine needs a rebuild. It's inevitable that any engine needs a rebuild after, any of them. You're going to have to fucking rebuild them once you get some hours on them, but the Detroit Motors, Pap always called them screaming demons. Yep. Caterpillar oil, that's good stuff, but high price. We had a mini. Who makes it though? Because I bet Caterpillar doesn't make their own oil. They probably have it made by someone else. It's like anything. A lot of these manufacturers are just made one fucking place. They just add different fucking additives. We have Minneapolis Moline A4T 1600 with a 8V91 in it. Especially engines and skidders get the abuse, it seems. Oh, fuck yeah. The new 1540 is too thin for Detroit, and so is 30. Now, the only thing good for Detroit is 40 weight. Cat Oil is rebranded Mobile One. There you go. That's what I figured. I figured somebody else had to make it. James says, ask Squatch. What am I supposed to ask him? Detroit owners aren't happy unless they are slinging oil on someone. Oh, no. I like to keep that shit in there. Kyle wants to know, Logan, what happened to all those tractors you had, in quotation marks? 45,000 RPM nitro model engines need a rebuild after 4 to 5 gallons of fuel run through them. No shit. Jeff Weinstock wants to know what the temp is in the shop. Well, I got to get up and get another beer, so I'll grab the thermometer and show you. Kind of like I only like Napa oil filters. It's only preference and what always works. You know, Napa is made by Wix, right? If you're running Napa Gold. If you're running the cheap line, well, then you're pretty much getting fucked anyway. ExxonMobil makes cat oil. Okay. Thought cat oil was from Kendall. Cody works, Indigard Acres works for him, so. Lube Tech is the distributor for cat bulk oil in 55-gallon drums. Yes, I know it's the Napa Gold Wix. Casey, don't give Logan crap. He's one of our 2 teenagers. Hey, he wasn't giving him crap. He was just asking the kid questions. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. Oh, shit, she's getting a little warm here. You see it? There you go, Jeff. 73 degrees in here right now. Gee, warm. That's all right. They're all sold because he either got old, wrecked, or he had too many and not enough storage for all of them. Detroit owners don't check oil of their oil. Detroit owners don't check oil of theirs. There's oil on the ground. It's got oil. Oh, fuck. Kyle, he hasn't done anything like Obo has yet. The beer fridge is starting to get a little warm again. I think I got to defrost that bastard. Yeah, Jeff, we got the wood boiler going now, so heat in the house, heat in the shop, fucking probably going to be this way for till fucking May or June, depends on when we cut her to fuck off. We got to put a sidearm on the water heater, though, so I can quit paying for fucking propane to heat the goddamn hot water in the house, because we use a lot of it. Why do they say we 53 years of oil left? They always say that. I'm not picking on anyone, only asking questions. That's right. Detroit's, if there isn't oil under them, there isn't oil in them. If it does leak, you trade it for one that did. You always slam your finger in the door and drive them mad. That's right. Fucking, it's just, do you believe it? What do I believe? I don't fucking, they've been saying we only got 50 years of oil left for 50 fucking years, right? Think about it. All my life, they've been saying that we're going to run the fuck out of oil. Look at the new scientific studies that say it isn't decaying fucking dinosaurs. It's a chemical reaction within the earth. Fuck. Why do you think they're drilling fucking 5 miles for fucking oil now? How the fuck did the dinosaurs get down there then? Doesn't make any fucking sense, now does it? I ain't a rocket scientist, but that shit didn't fucking work, now does it? We had 300 plus engines. I didn't check the oil. Just tip the hood and add a gallon every 1,000 miles. Well, there you go. I'll get into this argument again. Fuck Detroit's. And most of the big equipment was sold when the farm crisis hit in the 80s. Detroit's have built-in rust protection. Fucking right. They said we will run out of oil in 53 years ago. That's right. Ray says when you drive a Mac, you slam your hand in the door and drive like you hate living. Jack, fuck you, LOL, but Luke's the guy that will start it. Fun fact, a byproduct of making kerosene is gasoline, so we're just throwing gas away. There's more oil in the ground than anyone even knows. That's right. James says, have a good night, Rick. Going to bed. Appreciate you, bud. Tell out of here. Jack says, Ryan, you're not wrong. Luke's on a little bit of a fucking bender tonight, eh? Beat it like it owes you money. There's one thing I'd never driven to Detroit before I met Bob, right? And that was the first fucking the skidder. You guys know the backstory. Most of you do anyway. He said you don't drive this. All the gauges are busted right the fuck out of that skidder. You drive this with one fucking gauge. You drive it with oil pressure. He said it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the fucking RPMs are, what the temp gauge says. Who gives a fuck? You drive that thing with oil pressure. You'll know everything by when you're running that fucker on oil pressure. It'll tell you everything you need to fucking know. And that's how he drove it. He drove that fucker for years like that. Luke gets his panties in a bunch over saying Detroit suck. He does. That's true. He gets a little fucking. I don't get offended. I don't give a fuck. I have one. Don't matter to me. People say Ford suck. Fuck it. Here you are. You're still fucking here watching me do it anyway. If anyone's a dumbass and doesn't like the shit, it's you guys. Keep coming back to watch the shit. Jack, I love my Detroit, but my 3406B cat, I have sweet spot for Grandpa's dump truck and a road tractor. Had them. Saw a video of you and Toby eating Japanese snacks. Oh, what the fuck? You, blew my mind how much torque a 300 plus Mac with a 5-speed transmission has. I love the sound of a straight pipe Detroit, especially the V8. Fucking getting after it. 8D71 and that shit with a straight pipe on it. She's moving some air. I was laughing that whole video. I appreciate you, man. Toby was a little bit uncomfortable. I just don't like them. There's better ways to go deaf. What? Can't hear you now. Hearing loss is a privilege at some point, for fuck's sake. I learned how to drive truck in a 671. Just mash the right pedal down until it's time to shift. Let up, shift, and mash the pedal. That's right. Those 5-speed Mac with the twin stick can move a shit ton of weight with very little pour. Luke goes from candy to brake parts. How cool is that? I know it. He's a good shit. I have a 171 Detroit powered in a grain auger. Call him bullshit. They never made a 171. They made a 271, but I don't think they ever made a 171. Call him bullshit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody got a fucking... I'm pretty fucking sure that they only made a 271. They never made a fucking 171. Jack, I do agree. Straight pipes are always great on an 8V71. Had a Detroit that reminded me of girls. a girl I knew in town. It made all sorts of noise. Out in the country, it wouldn't do much. I know, right? There's one of them, you know, never mind. Yep, Detroit made a 171, but more generator and more for pumps on boats. Okay, I got you. So 171. Huh. Hey, I was just saying, I'll stand corrected for fuck's sake. I wouldn't mind finding an olive at the 353 or a 371, but that's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24, 71 Jimmys. All right, I got you. Jeff says I remember those girls. Sounds nothing like a Detroit, kind of like a hit and miss. Okay, well, it'd have to, wouldn't it? At a 171, fuck, it doesn't have anything counter it. Love to have one for a go kart. They make one, they call it a one lung Jimmy. I gotta take a piss here, so you have to bear with me. We're powering up. Jack says, I think we all remember those girls. Good luck finding a Super 99, 990, or a 995 with a Detroit. There's a guy on here, if he's still in here, he's got one, but he, you guys probably don't want to know what he did to it. Makes Luke cry, I know that. No, you're not going in the fucking shop. You're staying outside. You can go in the shop after I'm done live shooting, otherwise you bother the fuck out of me. Yeah. Don't mind at me. No. Oh. Woo! All right, what do we got? I'd like to find a 271 for an H Farmall swap. 371 is what the Prentice heel boom had it in when I worked in the sawmill. Oh, no shit. Brent Erickson. Never saw anything less than a 271. That's what I thought. But apparently I stand corrected. Logan, I know where a couple are, but they're not for sale at the moment. But one of them has my name on it if it ever does sell it. Ryan McLean says there's a link for a 171. When you pee, don't shake it too much afterwards. Well, Ricky, I never shake it too much. Just enough. Just enough that I'm happy, but my pants are still dry. Sorry, Massey Ferguson, 98, 97. Massey was a Moline 706. Massey 97 was a rebadged Oliver 990. All that was different was the sheet metal paint and badge. I don't fucking know. Guy did one on WD 45. In case you don't put a 271H, that's a sin. It has to be at least 3 cylinders, preferably 4. Bryce, could the H rear end and transmission take the power? I've seen a BT, 4BT and an all-wheel drive and a WD, and I have a small block and a WC. But that's about it. Ryan says it was on a Facebook group he's part of. Jack, the 271 is just the right length. That's the only reason. I didn't want to stretch it. Ed Goslin said he finally made it in. Say fuck higher now, boys. $271 was a kit in a farm mall. Why? HD5 Ellis Chalmers Crawler had 271. No shit. Small block Chevy V8s have been put in H farm malls before. Well, that's true. That sounds correct, Logan. Massey, Oliver, and Cockshoot never made their own engine. Ed says he's good enough. That's all that matters, right? As long as you're fucking good enough. Good in you, good enough. Fucking it doesn't matter. As long as we're fucking getting by, right? Fucking spiders. You guys get spiders in the shop. I don't know why we get all these fucking. I bombed this motherfucker one night after a live stream. Got all fucking shit faced, drunk when Bob was on here. I think I half killed my brain cells, but whatever. HD20 Alice Crowner had a 610, 6110 in them. No shit. I never saw a Detroit kit in a Farm All H, but I know that Shepherd diesel 3-cylinder conversion that turned an M into an H. Still breathing and above ground. Some days that's all you can do. Fuck. You just gotta give her hell, right? Give her the shit anyway. Jeff says he killed about 80% of your brain cells that night. Does it really show up that much? Shit. Thought I could hide it better than that. Brent says, is that 756 Gasser for sale tonight? I won't never be for sale. Can't never sell that one. Everything can be bought, but nothing can be sold. Jeff, most of them been losing a few from old age and foxes. Well, fuck. Hobo, is your homework done? Aaron's in. After White bought Cockshoot, Moline and Oliver, White shut down production of Cockshoot tractors, and they just sold rebadged Oliver tractors. No shit. All the old AC crawlers had Detroits. They just added a cylinder in each model. We blew the bearings out on the axles of 2M farm malls. That was the early model before they went to Timken bearings. I have an H that has 110 horse, and if I really want it, I can load it down in fourth gear and kill it. The rear end isn't the issue. 110 in a fucking H. Holy shit. There was a kit to put an 8V71 in a 620 John Deere. No, this is not done yet. I just got done driving Kelsey home. Wow, fuck. Think Hobo has his birthday today. Oh, that's right. It is fucking Hobo's birthday. Cheers beers, buddy. Don't drink no beer tonight. Behave your fucking self, but happy birthday anyway. Is it getting too late to seed the rye? No, down here it is. Too late for wheat. No, we're gonna do winter rye yet. Fuck, last year I did it in November. Shit. Fuck did I do it last year? It was late, but yeah, it'll be fine. Ground temperature, you got ground temp and daytime temp above 43, you'll be fine. Cheers beers, Ricky. Appreciate you. The amount of knowledge I have about old tractors is too much, except for how to keep them. Yep, Kelsey even came today and we went out to eat. Knew a guy who twisted the PTO shaft out of them, putting 80 horsepower to it. No shit. Ryan's out of here. Ryan, I appreciate you. Kyle Chris wants to know what the weak point is on an H. Ryan wants to know if I got the storm this morning. Fuck yeah, we got the storm about 4:30. Holy fuck. And it was here all at one fucking time. Wasn't for very long, but shit. Why wouldn't you Cambo 15.538 off a hard pack clay in fourth gear? Brent Erickson says, see you, Ryan Allison. Seen a guy breaking the farm all day that had an M motor in it. How the fuck would you do that? Yep, thunder rocked the house at 5 a.m. Fuck yeah, it did. Didn't find a weak point on the H. My brother and I tried. There's a vibration dampener coupler in the transmission into the torque tube. Those go at about 80 to 85 horse. All right. Donald's in. Land's getting crazy. I see 10 acres with an old barn. It's by Princeton, Minnesota, asking $649,000, and their dumb ass is interested. 10 acres for $649,000. What the fuck are we doing? Kyle Chris says, Jack, I believe that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Well, there you go. We're building fucking tractors on the fucking live stream tonight. You guys want to help me clean out the fucking pole barn? Not on a live stream. You'd actually have to come here and do it. Found the weak point in an M when I put 170 horsepower behind it, and the rear end said bye-bye. Put 170 horsepower behind it, you'd have to put it in front of it. Around me, someone's paying $10,000 an acre. God. Yeah, but if you do the math on that, bud, that's $65,000 an acre. At $640,000 for 10 acres, that's $65,000 an acre. Fuck that, I could sell for what I already would. For that, I already would have tried, I know. We're headed for another real estate crash is where we're going. You have to be. You have to be. You buy the beer and the beef. Let's clean the pole barn. I know it, right? Our farm ground here is $10,000 an acre, and that is crazy. You're fucking out of your mind right now. Even at $10,000 an acre, how the fuck can you ever pay for that? I don't give a fuck if you got 300 bushel of corn. How the fuck does that ever pay for itself? You still have inputs on the other side of that. If you're nice to them, it'll be fine. But if you go concrete, dead weight, it breaks about the time the front end It's 4 to 5 feet off the ground. Well, fuck. Shit, we paid $2,500 an acre when we bought more land 2 months ago. Yeah, I don't know how the hell they are going to get that much for 10 acres. That's insane. 80,000 for 5 acres up next to me. Fuck that noise. I'll stick with what I got. People are just fucking stupid right now. You're out of your fucking mind. Multi-generational farming is pretty much the only thing around me. Rick, can I get a ride home? I'll be right there. Fuck. You're just gonna have to wait 2 days. In the 60s, we looked at a farm near Gibbon, Minnesota. Dad said you will never pay $400 an acre in one generation. Fuck. $400 an acre. Think about that right now. Only reason I ask is I have an H that the tin work is very straight on, but the engine has been over no head for over 15 years. That's why I want to repower it. Saw 20 acres in the city for $850,000 last week. There's a farm called Moultrie Farm, and they are 30,000 acres. They have a big John Deere planters. Luke says I might have accidentally bought a tractor today. Yeah, I might have accidentally agreed to clean out the pole barn if you bought a fucking tractor today, too. For fuck's sake. My big mouth got me into more fucking trouble today than I've gotten in a long fucking time. I'm just going to say. Bought my place in 86 for 28 grand. We could sell it for 850 grand now. Where would I go? Ha! You could still buy land pretty fucking cheap around here. I'm just saying. Hobo says Cal put a 4BT Cummings in it. Cal says I would if I had one. Farm ground around here is crazy expensive. Then you have to buy water to go with it. No shit. For fuck's sake, you said I'd store it if I bought it. I know I did. I'll own my shit. Now, if you see land for $400 an acre, it's either shitty land or way out in the country. Well, if it's way out in the country, fucking count me in. Jack says, Luke, what'd you buy? I haven't told anybody what you bought, Luke, or what I'm going to have to store for the next rest of fucking eternity. It will look good next to your combine. Yeah, no shit. Paid $200 an acre for the 80 I had. I wish I would have bought the other 40. I know it. It was crazy. In 1976, we paid $20,000 for our 12 acres, small barn and small crib. House as well. Luke, that tractor will be sitting outside if Rick has to clean out the pole barn. Well, I guess Rick can park it in Katie's roofless greenhouse. Hell, I'd put a 4BT Cummings in the sprayer and fertilizer buggy if I could afford it. Hey, you know. You know, I will put it on the priority list, but I got to put the fucking brakes in the goddamn blue waffle first. For fuck's sake. The guy gets one fucking night off. What'd you buy for a combine? I didn't buy a combine. You have to stay tuned for the videos. Let me know where that 400 acres of land is. I want it all. There's some big chunks around here. They're closer to $1,000 an acre, though. Told my daughter, I told my neighbor to put a 4BT in his F14 Farmall. They are expensive, though. I'd Cumming swap everything I owned if it was logical. John Shipman says, "Hey, Rick, how are you doing? Good, and you? I have several 6BT engines here, but I don't want to stretch the tractor." Well, fuck. Ed says a 453 Detroit's cheaper. John Beardsley says, or Logan Breedy says, think about what the land prices were 150 years ago. You ever look at your fucking abstract? Squatch says, just answered a bunch of comments. John Lig over on the mine just said, been off work the last 8 weeks and caught myself up watching Rick Bark channel and enjoying it. Thanks for the reality check, LOL. Perfect. Brent says he needs a 6BT. It's no wonder there's been a fucking spike in fucking analytics. They want stupid money for a 4BT. That's right. Don't know how long I could go before I go deaf. That's why you wear ear protection, for fuck's sake. I mean, what? Just stretch it. You'll be so much happier you have the extra power over a 271. That's true. I mean, it's not that fucking hard to stretch the frame, for fuck's sake. Hey, everybody, ain't going to be here for long, but wanted to check in on the dumpster fire. Appreciate you. The thumbs up, asshole. I should be cleaning the shop so I can work on that fucking shit box that you sold me, but they want stupid money for anything Cummings, period. Already thumbs up. Perfect. You're actually a decent person for once. One time I ran Shane's 4010. That took a good day to recover. It sounded pretty damn cool, though. I have an Aller 1850 with a 6BT. I don't need an H with the same power. Haha. Same power, completely different tractor, for fuck's sake. He likes this putting this weird shit in weird shit. I don't know. I didn't realize the 271 made 70 horsepower. That'd probably be adequate. Oh, now fucking Jack is condoning putting fucking a Detroit in something. Holy fucking shit. And the reason you got that shit box for $500 is because I knew you wouldn't bring it back to me to work on it under. Never underestimate how much Squatch doesn't want to work on other people's shit. Brand new Cummings 4BT in 2004 was $6,000. No shit. My neighbor had a 1950 with the 6BT conversion. That thing is so cool. Logan, so it can overheat from no coolant. I don't. What the fuck are you doing? The I got a 4BT in the fucking that I need to get in the shop and get that sound bitch fixed too. But you know, room. You can go road gear if you want to put a 6BT in it. How about there maybe an Oliver 1900 front wheel assist waiting for a 6BT in my yard? I would put a rat on it at some point. Well, you'd have to put a rat on it like fucking immediately because it ain't gonna run without it, bud. Kyle says he's gonna need duals, probably triples. Yeah, the 1840 needs to get going too. Yeah, I know it. Trust me, my wife makes me a lot of projects that I lists that I need to get going on. She's been reminding me. Aaron says I need to visit you sometime. Kyle, sounds like you have a cool collection. Sounds like I have to go visit Kyle because of Luke. Yeah, a fucking shitstorm of a fucking morning between fucking 10 and 2 today. I got my ass into a world of trouble with my big fucking mouth. I'm just gonna say. Road gear farming is an interesting thing. I don't recommend it, but I did it with my H and hay rake last summer. Oh, I fucking bailed in road gear before, but most of the fields, 99% of the fields around here, you ain't gonna get away with it. Luke reminds you daily too. Oh yes, he does. One thing I like about gas tractors is that they start easy in the winter. The fuel consumption, on the other hand, yeah, that's right. Someone wanted to send me a 6BT. Someone wants to send me a 6BT. I'm sure I can make it fit in the Cat 236B. Might hang out a little bit, but sure help with counterweight. That's right. Ed needs the Cummings to repower his fucking cat. There you go. Just fucking, it'd be fine. Put a little fucking guard on there for the fucking tail swing, because tail swing would be a bitch. It'd be fine. One day I want to find a cock shoot front wheel assist of some sort. Okay, Rick, I got school tomorrow. See you later. Logan, get the fuck out of here. That would piss some Caterpillar guys off. That would piss off Caterpillar guys, the Cummings guys. It'd piss off everybody. 1980s, we would install Mack factory reman engines Friday night. You would send the old reman core to Mack for a core, was usually 2,000 to 2,500. Fuck. Ed, you're going to get a few hate comments from that. That's right. That skid steer would have more power than you would know what to do with. Joseph's back. Says, sounds like a good deal then. What'd you have for supper, bud? Better than the Cat branded Mitsubishi that you have to get parts from Cat for. We finished putting up hay for a case with a case loader that is stuck in high gear. It really sucked. Oh, you just slip the clutch for low range. That's all you got to do. Fuck it, just give her. Just figure fucking slipper the clutch a little. There's a 706 in my yard that cries every night for a 6BT. She'll get an overhaul on the IH. Money matters here. We ain't Democrats. That's right. Peruvian chicken and roasted potatoes. Perfect. Ed says I paint it case yellow or IH red. I think you'd half and half it, right? Kyle wants to know where you're located, Brent. Brent's in Minnesota, isn't he? Brent, I thought Brent was in Minnesota. Hell yeah, money matters. Fuck, we gotta make her work around here. When the Chardonnay times are tough. Well, fuck. What are you going to after that? If you went from beer to wine, you may as well go to fucking Grand Marais. Oh, that's right. That's what he said. I knew he was up there because he said last time that I was live that when I went to Grand Marais, I'll look you up. Brent, you got a Facebook or anything like that? I'll shoot you a Facebook. Kyle says he was just there last weekend. You went to Peru for chicken? Bryce, I'll agree with you. Mac motors are good. The neighbor was a logger with an R model with 500,000 miles on it. I got an R model right up there that needs some fucking. We gotta do some work on that old fucking R model one of these days. We got some fucking big plans coming next year. I'll tell you right now. Y'all gonna have to stick around because you ain't fucking seen nothing yet. You about to see more of this shit than you ever wanted to see in your fucking life. I promise you. We'll have fucking member stuff. Yeah, we'll have every fucking thing. We'll have members videos every day. We'll have fucking everything coming here before too long. Yes, sir, Rick. Yeah, I'll shit you. I'll try to look you up on Facebook. From what I know, the Macs are good. Went 110,000 miles. No oil change on E7. That fucking old Mac R model that's up over the hill. She needs some fucking work, but we'll make her happen. Marinade of lime juice, garlic, habanero, mint, cumin, and paprika. 2 thumbs down. Perfect. I always like the fucking haters, and when it takes the fucking time out of your day to fuck up your day to come in here and tell me that you don't like me. Perfect. Going to call it a night, Rick. I see Luke disappeared without telling anyone. Battery is running low, it says. Well, fuck. Hold on. We're gonna put you on life support. There. You're back on life support. You'll be fine. Kyle, I appreciate you, bud. I think Luke has got too much stimulation and self-regret tonight. Kyle was staying in Duluth. He wasn't in. I'm not one of those thumbs down. Vincent, I appreciate you. I can do everything but the habaneros. Habaneros don't like me after I had I had a bad run of fucking antibiotics when I fucked up my hand. So my innards have never been the same. You can't make my fucking guts right to save my life anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it Ricky says 2 thumbs up. Appreciate you. No, it wasn't me. I haven't used the extra accounts in a long time. What the fuck are you waiting for then? Shit, you've been on here. It's your birthday. You're not even doing your homework, and you had a date tonight. And now you've been on here for 20 fucking minutes. You ain't used the extra accounts yet. What the fuck? Just ask. I take the seeds out as safe for Midwesterners. It's not that I can't I like the flavor of it. It's just like it fucking like a jalapeno right now. I used to eat jalapeno poppers. I like to make my own jalapeno poppers and shit. Eat them all the time, but Now, shit. I don't remember the passwords, but I'll try. Let me know if you come further north, Kyle. Hobo Grow says, got this one. There you go. See, he's getting it. It's, yeah, my fucking shit, some days a pepper fucks my ass up. I don't know what the hell happened. They put me on some weird ass antibiotics. And I can't get my fucking intestines right ever since then. Whole bunch of things messed me up. I used to be able to eat whatever the fuck I want, but not anymore. Whatever, such is life. Where'd I go here? Ed and me like them Herpers. There's a variety called habanera. It's like a bell pepper. No shit. Bell pepper I can do. But yeah, it's like I used to like all that stuff. I don't like it anymore, trust me. It's only a matter of time before that shit doesn't work anymore for you. Oh, we had her up by the window. She's down to 66 now. I put her up there where the wind is coming in. She's kind of nice. If you don't enjoy Mr. Bork, just leave quietly, leave the thumbs alone. Well, that's fine. Michael, I like the people that don't fucking. I like everyone. Fuck them. If they don't like it, then you can come in and they're making their opinion heard. It doesn't matter. I got the view, and hopefully the cocksuckers got stuck with a fucking commercial before they could come in and leave me a fucking thumbs down. Just saying. I like them all. I'm an equal opportunity fucking entertainer. Rick, change to Miller Lite. That may fix your gut. Nope. I can't do light beer. I actually cannot do light beer. Trust me. That doesn't work either. I used to like bell peppers too until I worked next to a 200-acre bell pepper field. I get it. Rick, you're the guy we come to for reality. Profanity is real, and their sugarcoating is for the snowflakes. Roger, I appreciate you, buddy. Iron Man's in. I'm 63, 64 next month. When won't the shit work for me? I can't tell you. Fucker Nathan is in. Well, I got both school accounts to give you like, but I can't access the live stream. Surprised my old school hasn't shut my account down. 75, I appreciate you. Aaron, I appreciate you going out of your way on your birthday. Fuck, one of these days I'll have to give you a t-shirt or something when I see you. Shane's in the house. Well, fuck. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to go take a piss, have a beer, and get the fuck out of here. How's that? Does that work? Okay, I understand, but if you don't like something, then don't use it. Well, I get it. But you know how people are anymore. Fuck it. Fuck them. At this point, they're fucking up their own day more than they are mine because I'm going to be here either way. And if you don't fucking like it, you don't have to fucking like it. That's all I'm saying. But it's just, it's amusing to me because you know it's the same person every time because it's the same number every time. And if that's where your life is, then you have way more fucking problems than I do. if that's what your fucking day is, and you dislike it so much, and you're not gonna subscribe, but you're probably fucking subscribed because you pretty much have to be at this point to fucking know that I'm live every fucking week, right? But hey, I used to like beer, but now last year I shifted to vodka. Cheers, beers. Hell yeah. 7:59, Ed says. Ed says, I say if you don't like it, fuck off. I enjoy all the BS. It is what it is. I ain't here to change for fucking anybody. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. Shane, did you know Hobo was out on a heavy date with your daughter tonight, Jeff says. Rock on, Rick. I'm off to sleep. 4 a.m. comes early. Fucking right, it does. Appreciate you, buddy. I was good. I was pretty surprised when Kelsey came to the door. Chuck wants to know what I had for dinner. I actually just had a bowl of cereal. Katie was working in the garden, getting the rest of the stuff out of the garden because we're getting closer to the freezing temps. We leave the potatoes in as long as you can because basically it's Mother Nature's refrigerator. So, and I'm a fat kid and I like to eat potatoes. So for tomorrow, I have fresh potatoes. But otherwise, I just had a bowl of cereal tonight. So, Roger, I appreciate you, man. I just like to come in and fucking we hang out and have a good time. I'm surprised how many people come in. Nathan says, "Hi, Hobo. Are you dating Shane's daughter?" Bryce says, "Actually, I enjoyed tonight. Has been an entertaining evening." Well, I appreciate that. He actually sounds like it's fucking surprising or something. Ed leaving? Ed's out. Ed, I appreciate you, buddy. Get the fuck out of here. I might have missed you before. Well, you said you were signing out, but saying you need some help whooping some ass, let me know. That's right. Once they let him across the border, he'll be down here in fucking 16 to 18 months whenever the fuck they decide he can come across the border again. But he'll stop at my place to pick me up. We'll figure it out. I know where he lives. I also had breakfast for dinner: bacon, eggs, hash browns, and some onions with an English muffin. Hot damn! I have to come to your house for fucking breakfast for dinner. I can finally cross. Well, for fuck's sake! When are we partying then? Or should I come to Saskatchewan to party? We could probably figure that out. I think we're gonna have to figure out something here before too long. Problem is, if I go to Saskatchewan to party, I would have to party with a lot of folk. We are all waiting for YouTube to change Hobo and Kelsey. We are waiting for Hobo and I should charge them a finder's fee for fuck's sake. Fucking Brandon finally opened shit. I know, fucking Brandon. Chuck says the wife and I went out to eat. Where the hell did you get a breakfast like that? For dinner? You can't get that shit around here. Well, I can. And, you know, on most evenings, 99% of the evenings, Katie cooks me a dinner. So don't let anybody get me wrong. My fat bastard ain't complaining at all. But Ryan says, "Night, Rick, going to drive 8 Pile tomorrow. Fucking awesome. Perfect." Actually, Toby should be the one who, if it wasn't for him, I'd never find the live stream. Fuck him. He's not even in here right now. I'm out. Thanks, Mr. Bork. Looking forward to seeing you eye to eye. Get to see Grumpy on the way back from Maine. Perfect. I found Toby by buying a grater. Chuck says right by my house. Yep, that's right. Best watch your P's and Q's, hobo. We are all watching you, hobo. That's right. Perkins is a new home. Will serve like that. It's a bit of a drive for a date night. I can, most days I can. It's like fucking. We have a order menu around here. Katie makes fucking amazing food. Don't get me wrong. Um, uh, Obviously, look at me for fuck's sake. We get people that come here like, hey, we're gonna pass through. Where's a good place to eat? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm married to Katie. Fuck, I don't know. I have no idea where a good place is to eat. There ain't any. My house, if I like you. If not, fuck right off. You can drive by on the interstate, go to McDonald's. I don't give a shit. Hobo has like 100 dads looking out for Kelsey right now. I know it. Women like to be taken out occasionally. That's why we go to the pub for pizza and a beer. Because the pizza that we get from the pub is the pizza that we eat at home, so we know exactly what we're getting. You know? Otherwise, if you go out and order steak and potatoes and you get this little fucking tiny steak and it's a little bit of potatoes and some fucked up green beans, that shit don't work here. Everybody's leaving disappointed then, and ain't nobody getting a tip. Ed says he likes the pub. Yeah, Ed likes the pub. Luke likes the pub, except for he got a little bit assaulted by Katie, but it was fine. Jeff says, hobo, if we aren't watching you, I assume Mrs. Holst will be. That's right. It's not the ones that say they're watching you. It's the ones that don't say they're watching you. My wife is also an amazing cook. We were coming home from a wake. I get it. No worries, bud. I do like breakfast for dinner. I ain't gonna lie. It's one of them things. That's why I've been trying to get Katie to make fucking cooking videos, but she doesn't like the camera and shit. We'll get there. Like she has like the reality of cooking, not this fucking. It's a show, and we have everything fucking pre-made and ready to go, and this is going to be the perfect measurements and shit. Fuck right off. She seasons the taste. Like she fucking knows what she wants it to be like. She's fucking awesome. Becky gets mad when I run up behind her and tackle her. Well, that would be, yeah. That's no shit. The prices are rising and the service and sizes are shrinking. Except for canned corn. They give plenty of that. No shit. Ricky, I appreciate you, man. My wife burns water. Y'all are lucky. Oh, shit. I haven't had a breakfast for years. I know it shows. Oh, he's a skinny little motherfucker. I eat breakfast a lot. Biscuits and gravy and toast, and peanut butter, English muffins. I like my fucking English muffins lately. I stopped and got a box of pizzas at $6. I definitely supported Kettle River Pizza. They make good fucking pizza. Does coffee count as breakfast or beer on the weekends? Both. I don't drink coffee though. Dark beer breakfast is definitely a thing. If I'm specifically drinking beer for breakfast, a dark beer is fucking way to go. I'm just saying. Well, I gotta finish my homework. Have quite a bit of Spanish. Well, fuck, get her done. All of this talk about food is getting me hungry, but I am also remembering Barry White and butter. Fucking right. The place that we ate is a little expensive, but Pete the owner gives you a lot of food. Hey, I don't mind paying if it's good stuff. I'll pay good money for good food, but my wife has certainly raised the bar of the expectations of good food. That married a redhead sort of like sleeping with a rattlesnake. You never know when you get bit. Happy birthday once again, Aaron. Fucking have a good night, buddy. I'll agree with you, my friend. Dark for breakfast. Fuck yeah. A nice heavy dark beer. That's the only time I'm kind of into coffee. You have the coffee tones and a heavy dark beer? Fucking right. Fuck. Now I want to go to Plentywood, North Dakota for biscuits and gravy. You lucky fuckers. The good country diner we had, 3 got killed by COVID. Bullshit another. The old gal passed away. Well, fuck. Bye, Shane. I got some funny stickers for the Cushman. I'll have to show you some. If the husband is skinny, that means the wife can't cook. He can't either. Murphy, that shit's true. Chuck's going to bed. Chuck, I appreciate you. I'll be in touch, buddy. Here shortly. I gotta figure out my shit. Joseph says, well, that explains Eve. I think he's a little fruit flies. They're after my fucking. I get them motherfuckers, though. I got this shit. Flying insect. Them motherfuckers. Haven't been to Plentywood since the 80s. They still have the diner. I don't know. Fuck, I don't remember. My wife can cook, just no time to eat a meal every day. I know, right? Shane's not lying, no, either. Casey can fucking cook, because I've been victim. And I'm not saying victim in a bad way, but I've ate more than my fucking fair fucking share of food down there. I'm just saying. I'm a fat kid. I like to eat, all right? Nathan says it was still there before COVID. Tom Anderson's in. Shane needs to put on a little weight for this winter. Yeah, I know he's going to be a cold motherfucker. Albert's in, says, fuck. 34 in, 79 thumbs up. Holy fuck, we almost made her to 80 tonight. I think I might need to get on the Shane diet. I'll fucking... There's no way I could do the Shane diet. I'm way too fucking... No, fuck that noise. I like being fat. I'm just saying. I'm not like agile and quick and shit, but I'm fucking... I got fuel for days. It was always been easy for me to get bit. She has zero sense of humor. Well, fuck. Albert says, Rick, how the hell are you, bud? Miss you, bud. You been running like a motherfucker. Ain't seen you in a hot minute. What's the Shane diet? Fucking, it's just Bush Light snacks whenever the fuck you can. Sleeve of crackers and some cheese that night. That's about all he eats. He eats a fucking sleeve of crackers and some fucked up cheese that night and Bush Light during the day. That's all he has. He got to pound the saltines and the fucking and the block cheese to keep the fucking Bush Light from making him shit his pants. Averages out. Can it be Budweiser and snacks? Well, it could be Budweiser and snacks, but it doesn't usually end well when Shane drinks too much Budweiser. Trust me, we've tried it a couple of times. Tom Anderson says, Shane, I really should bring you more than just cookies. Bryce says, cheese is good. Been busy and miss you, man. Thanks for all you do, crazy fuck. Hey, man, you ain't got to thank me. I just appreciate y'all, folks, for coming in. Levi's back. Levi, I thought she was leaving a while ago. You take a cat nap, come back, or what? Joseph says, I'm thinking for the diet to work, it's got to be light beer. I ain't drinking light beer. I've drank my varieties of light beer, and it doesn't never end well. It does. Well, my wife says I ain't cleaning that up, and it didn't come from up here. Speaking of Budweiser, I picked up a Budweiser keg tap for you, brother. You got me you got a Budweiser keg tap? We've been giving Rick the finger all night. I've been getting fingered for the last 2 hours and 15 minutes, for fuck's sake. Appreciate you. Shane sleeps in the skid steer when he drinks with Rick. That's fucking true. That should happen. I did for you, seen it, and thought Rick needs that. Hell yeah, then I gotta have to get a keg of Budweiser. Bryce says, good night, everyone. August Snell Brewing needs their supplies early. Hey, their Oktoberfest isn't terrible. I'm just saying. Where's the super modified? You're going to have to go over to Gerald Farms. Well, I ain't got it here. I got rid of that son of a bitch. Keg of Bud for Barkfest. I'll bring the tap. That's a fucking deal. I will do that. I will fucking handshake deal right now. He's on. 29th and 30th. You can come on the fucking 26th, 27th if you want. You're good people. I know you. Rick, if you think Shane is bad, you should meet my neighbor. We think she been on a diet of whatever cheap beer she can get. Or whatever cheap beer he can get his hands on for 20 years and has no heat in his house. Well, fuck. How shitty is the 2006 Ford Explorer 4.0? How many miles are on it? Who's got a 2006 Ford Explorer 4.0? Think alcohol is the only thing that keeps him warm in the winter because it doesn't freeze. Hey, his heating bills are low. She's on the calendar already. I appreciate you. Over 80 likes. Awesome. That's awesome. We made her to fucking 80 for the first time in a long time. Shitload of miles? Well, if it's got a shitload of miles on it, then it needs fucking timing cassettes, so. Seth's in the house. Holy shit. We got another one in. Fuck the Ford Explorer. Yeah, you don't need to. She's got a shitload of miles on her with a 4.0. You're going to have to do a bunch of fucking timing updates and probably clatters like a bitch. It's got broken exhaust manifolds and all that other bullshit. Jeff wants to know if Nathan has passports in order. Can't be any worse than a 2020 Explorer. That thing's a POS. Shoot me a text sometime. Tell me what you got going on, because I can probably give you a few ideas. But yeah, it's a shit box. You make a 80 over because I'm here. Fuck yeah, Murph. Appreciate you. You had any new videos lately? Because I ain't seen much. But I don't get on there fucking much to watch videos. But fuck Kevin! And my 2006 Explorer, yeah. What kind of problems you got going on? Time when we were wood heating the shop, we had a half a gallon in the corner. If we weren't going to be in the shop long enough to light a fire, we stayed warm anyway. That's the nice part about having them. There's 8 inches of concrete. I got a radiant heat mass that stays for fucking ever in here. Fucking house will get cold way before the fucking shop will. I'm on my training for work. It is in the States at CAT in either North Carolina or Peoria or Tucson. No new videos, been too busy with life. Hey, bud, I get it. Fucking live on. Just come on here and watch all these, my stupid ass that is not smart enough to just live life. Non-serviceable auto trans on a 2006 Explorer. It's serviceable. You got the little fucking, there's that little plug in the pan. You can service that, sumbitch. You can service it. You just got to know how. It just doesn't have a dipstick. We friends on Facebook, Albert? I think we're friends on Facebook. Aren't we? Maybe we're not. I don't fucking know. There's too many fucking friends on Facebook, too. So if we're friends on Facebook, look me up or something. Because I don't think I got your number. I can tell you how to do it. How much are you going to shop and how much are you going to pick, Rick? I really only want to pick one barge box full. So I'm trying to keep it right around there. But I'm not really sure how to judge that because I haven't fucking done it before. So I'm probably going to pick too much. I don't know. I think I got about fucking 10 loads, 15 loads left of shopping. So I'll PM soon. Perfect. Appreciate you. I think, I would have finished I wouldn't have finished last night, but I would have been way closer last night if I went to blowing the bearing out of the fucking blower. But new bearing went in tonight. Video coming soon. She fucking went too. All of it. Rick, you're a good dude. Albert, I appreciate you, man. I just try to help folk out if I can. I don't know a lot about a lot, but I'll fucking tell you what I do know. Change that shit out of get. You know how it is, bud. Just happens. Fuck, you can't fucking. I'm working with 70, 60, 70-year-old fucking equipment. You know how that shit goes. Ain't nobody working with nothing new around here. I just fucking expect it. At this point, it is what it is. Fuck it, I don't care. There ain't nothing. There's no reason to get mad about it. You want fucking new, go buy new. Murphy says I'm here for Katie. For moral support. Yep, and me and you join. I know, right? Rick, it's getting late and I have to rest up for my 64th trip around the sun. Take care. Jeff, I appreciate you. Happy birthday, man. Too much electricity and new. That's right. You joints fucking spell check. I got you. I'm a bearing guy. You're a fucking U joint guy. I get it. It is what it is. Fuck. I figure this thing's gonna take some tuning, but I'm fucking right there because that thing is chopping corn way better than anybody ever said it fucking would. You have shirts available? Right now, I'm on a limited supply, but I can fucking fix you up if you let me know what you're looking for. But it's one of those fucking things that's I don't know. It's you gotta work out the kinks and all that, and you're asking a lot of that fucking machine that's been sitting for fuck only knows how long. But what's with the rats in your chop? What's the rats? Which rats? Well, not much rats up here. I'm not fucking familiar. I think we are the same with tires and wheel bearings. I know it. I don't have much for rats in the corn. We don't get much up here with. We got mice, but we don't have much for rats. It's like possums. We're getting that, it apparently because where we're fucking at, it fucks up the brain because it gets too cold too quick and stays too cold too long. I don't know. That's why people are seeing fucking wild hogs here and there, and they're seeing. We have the turkeys now. The turkeys have fucking bastards are everywhere except for here because I like turkey. Just saying. Turkey will fuck up your day too, but yeah, and I fucking wrecked a lot of tires. You don't have cornfields. Rats love corn. Yeah, we don't have a run of cornfields either. So because the only dumb fuck up here trying to grow corn is me. Oh Jesus, hogs will fuck up your world. Well, that's the thing because we don't have them here. I can send you some rats, fuckers. Been trapping and baiting for 2 years now. Not as bad as they were, but well, fuck. All the rats live in the Twin Cities. And they can fucking stay down there too. You get to like Hinkley, there's a noticeable cutoff when you get to Hinkley. Shane just live trap rats to take to the neighbor's grain bins. Like, fuck. No one ever piss off Tom Anderson, all right? Nobody better piss off Tom Anderson. Ed, you're still here. How are you? Nathan says. Shane says he's done it with Gophers. Go fucking dump them off somewhere else. Go dig holes in somebody else's field. All the rats in Portland are working their way to us too. Still awake and my belly is full. Perfect. I don't need guns to hurt people. I have an air compressor you don't want to see what I can do with. I'm not fucking I'm not gonna argue with that. Because I lost all my guns in that feed grinding accident. See? Right? You don't want to do that shit. It's a bastard when all your guns feet fall into the fucking when they fall into the fucking feed grinder. I don't know how that happens, right? Anyone ever play with a Rodex? I don't know. Tom and I have a dozen boxes of nails. That's right. Well, fuck. It's 10:30. I better get the fuck out of here pretty soon because shit, it's getting late. I gotta go do stuff yet. I lost all my guns in a fishing accident. That's right. I gave all mine away to charity. I gave them all to the good people of Chicago. I'm just saying. That's what happened. But I'm gonna get the hell out of here. It's what 10:30. I gotta go. I'm gonna clean up the shop tonight yet. Make you a drunken fucking after the party video. Propane in oxygen, injected in the ground, and then lit. I'll get rid of some fucking gophers, that's for sure. Appreciate y'all. I gotta go. We haven't had any trick-or-treaters in over 30 years. I have too many dangerous animals around, and we don't even have dogs. Have a good night, everybody. All right. I appreciate you. Where the hell is it? There it is. PC's different. Not right click, for fuck's sake. All right, I gotta go.